he was the first figure skater ever in history to have 5 quads in a single program.
Caroline had one attack, we think, and then it sort of spiraled into another. She had to take Benadryl twice, but we're so thankful the Benadryl really is helping her. It's stopping things and seeming to control them. So she hasn't had to have her EpiPen since we started the Benadryl.
Ohio! As you can tell, my bedhead's doing its own thing, but I have a sinus headache, and I don't feel like bending my head over to wash my hair right now, so whatever. Allergies are bad. After a couple days of rain, mold has grown, and my allergies don't appreciate it. And it started out where my sinuses up here and on my temples and all around my head were burning and pounding, and they still are some, but most of it has moved to my jaw, and it's making it so I can't chew. So I had oatmeal for breakfast, and I'll have something I'll have to chew for lunch too. I'm hoping later I'll be able to choose soft foods. We'll see. If so, I'd like to make some curry. I haven't made curry since, before I started my diet. And so now I can eat rice again. I really want curry. And so good for those. I mean, there's so many types of curry. So the kind I like is curry rice, which is what's popular in Japan. I started making it because I kept seeing it in anime, and seeing it in anime made me crave it. And now that I've eaten it myself, I crave it even more because it's so good. I've always been one who likes strong flavors, and so all the spices and the various flavors from the things you add in it, such as the carrots and the potatoes and the apple and the raisins and the yogurt, and it's amazing. I love it. And so I always want to make curry. I can't make it now. I was going to make it now, but I can't find any meat to add in it. We probably have some, but I can't find it. So once Mama wakes up, I'll ask her if she knows. And if we don't have any meat, I'll just make a vegetarian curry. But the protein would be good for me. But despite this sinus headache, it's been a really good morning. For 2 reasons. Reason 1 is because Hannah was able to watch anime with me. Yay! Moved my PlayStation out to the living room, and we watched the new episode of Boruto, and we finished season 1 of Bungo Stray Dogs. So I've seen the whole series. It's her first time watching it, and it was so much fun to watch it with her. And the second reason it was awesome is because today is Josh Keaton's birthday. And for those who aren't aware, Josh Keaton is the actor who voices Shiro in Voltron, Legendary Defender on Netflix. Awesome series, by the way. If you like anime, you probably will like Voltron. It's not anime, it's American, but it will appeal to the same audience generally. It's amazing. And also appeal to American animation people. So like if you like shows like Young Justice or Teen Titans or My Little Pony, watch Voltron. It's awesome. But anyways, today is Josh Keaton's birthday, and for his birthday, he released a video on YouTube. I'll link to it if I remember. It is so awesome. It's him singing as Shiro the song You're Welcome from Moana, but he changed up the lyrics to fit Shiro. And some of the other actors and actresses from the series make appearances in it as well. The actress for Allura, and the actress for Zarkon and Lotor, and my favorite, the actress for Pidge. I was so happy to see her in it, and the actress is so adorable. She's full of personality. I love her, and so it was so hilarious, so much fun to watch. I freaked out and showed it to Hannah, and then I anxiously waited for Caroline to wake up. And when Caroline watched it, she was fangirling so hard. She was vibrating because she couldn't keep in the excitement. And we watched it several times together. And so I've seen it like 5 times so far this morning. It's good. And so now my plan is to catch up on reading, and also, while I catch up on reading, catch up on last night's ice skating from the Olympics. So yay, I recorded and did it, because I love ice skating, guys. I've only been a few times, but I always wished I could be a professional skater. I just love it. If I wish my joints didn't hate me so much. The last time I went ice skating, I was in so much severe pain, I barely actually got to skate. So I mostly got to watch everyone else skate, which was kind of a bummer. But I want to go again when my health can handle it and when I can find a place to go. Because I'm not sure where I could go locally, because that was in Houston where there were a lot of places you could go. But here I haven't been able to find anywhere. Oh well. But I'm looking forward to the ice skating, so I'm going to go because my jaw hurts. My head feels like it is full of cotton, and it's my allergies are draining down my throat, making it scratchy, and it hurts, and I don't feel too well. But it is better because I have. I'm coping well because I have manga, hedgie cuddles, coffee, and ice skating. But guys, I'm having such a good time watching the skating. It's been too long since I've watched ice skating. I love ice skating. But anyways, Nathan Chin is amazing. His short program on here did not go as well. He did fall once. But most of the skaters are struggling with nerves. Plus, they mentioned it's early in the morning, and so most of them probably haven't had their bodies warmed up enough. And so most of them are struggling with nerves and making more mistakes than usual. That was, I think, the first time they said that Nathan has had that much trouble in a short performance. But it was still really good overall, even though he did fall that one time. He is so cool. He studied ballet for 6 years. He competed in gymnastics for 7 years. He was the first figure skater ever in history to have 5 quads in a single program. And that is so cool. All of that. And he's only 18. He is definitely one to watch this year. And it's so cool. And I'm really excited to see more of him. He's from Salt Lake. And he's really good, guys. I'm excited to see how he does for the on when he's more adjusted with his nerves and in the further on programs. So I'm so excited. But I just finished watching Japan skating. I don't remember what they said his name is. I'm bad with names. I think one of his names was Uno. But Japan skater, when I want a dress version of his skating outfit, it was so gorgeous, guys. It was so pretty and sparkly. I like sparkles. But his skating was the best so far. He's in first place, and he was amazing. It was really good. So I really enjoyed that. So gonna go watch more skating and read more manga. I had to take a breathing treatment earlier. It's raining, and so that is making me feel bad. My joints are killing me. But my lungs are worse because of it too, and so they're hurting more, and I'm having more trouble breathing, and so I had to take a breathing treatment. And that breathing treatment made me feel terrible. The side effects from the Benadryl today were strong, and so I took a nap. Didn't really make me feel better. I still felt the side effects when I woke up, sadly. And so, side effects of the Benadryl, the lung pain, the trouble breathing, the joint pain, the sinus pain. Not feeling that great. But, I'm trying to be positive about it, because I am still, the bronchitis isn't as bad, so I'm still thankful for that. And so far, I've not caught the cold going around. I'm being very careful not to.
Hi, y'all. It's late Friday night, technically probably Saturday morning, but I am at my little table in the living room again. Rachel and Jean and Caroline are in bed. And Hannah's, I think, fixing to go to sleep. Sarah and I are still up in here. She's watching her Kindle, but I couldn't get her to wake up until like 4 o'clock this afternoon. So she's not going to sleep anytime soon. So it means neither am I. So I'm going to sit here and watch some YouTube, and been watching Murdoch Mysteries, and it made me cry. I love Murdoch. And now that we have Acorn, we have more seasons that I hadn't seen, and that's what I've been sort of binging on. First I binged on, let me think, I did Marple, and seems like there was something after Marple, but I didn't have a lot of them to watch. Don't remember now. And so then I switched to Murdoch Mysteries, and I've watched all of season 8, and I'm on episode 15 of season 9, so episode 14 made me cry. But it was good. And but I think I'm going to switch to YouTube now for a while, watch some videos on there that I've been wanting to watch. And I'm going to do some planning for next week. Thankfully, we only have one doctor appointment. Rachel has the one I had to cancel for today. I couldn't believe it, but they were able to reschedule it for Tuesday, which they've been weeks out. But maybe things with the flu are getting better. I don't know. But they had an opening on Tuesday, so I'm gonna take her then. And tonight, as of like an hour ago, I haven't left the house in a week, and that's weird. But that's good. I didn't need to leave the house. Gene was so sweet. He went and got groceries for me today. He went by Sam's and picked up another prescription, which we didn't know. We didn't get them all last night. I get texts from them, and I got a text saying, you have a prescription ready. And I didn't know who it was for. I didn't know what it was. I just said, go pick it up. They'll tell you who it's for. And he picked up some things I needed there, and then he went by neighborhood Walmart. And one thing we really needed was BC for Hannah and Caroline. I mean, Rachel, no. I do this all the time. Hannah and Sarah, but I just remembered I never took Rachel ibuprofen. That was hours ago. Poor kid. Apparently, she came out a bunch of times, so either she got it or chose not to get any, so I don't know. But anyway, he forgot the BC. So after he'd taken a shower, put on his pajamas, I found that he hadn't gotten it. I asked him where it was, and he was like, oh man, I forgot. So he got dressed again, went back to the store for me, and got it because we had to have it tonight. He's so sweet. And then he's got to work tomorrow, which is Saturday, but he's not working Sunday. Well, he is. He's going to be working on the van and trying to figure out what all's wrong with it. So that's where we stand with that. Don't know anything else. It's been rainy and gross, and it's so crazy. My fibro was actually better while I had the flu. And now these rainstorms are coming in, and I'm having a lot more fibro pain than I had been having, which is a bummer. And I'm trying to catch up the house. I did get some of that done today. Did 2 loads of dishes in the dishwasher. There's a lot more left. And then that happens when the only person who does dishes has the flu. So, let me think. And to caveat that, I'm the only one who does them because Hannah, Rachel, Caroline can't right now. Caroline, we don't want anywhere near the dishes. But Gene, I just hate asking him. He's been at work 12 hours, standing on his feet, working hard all day. And if I can just pick away at it, I'd rather do that than ask him to do it. And then, what else? So, I did that and cleaned some in here today. So I got more done. I had more energy. Caroline had one attack, we think, and then it sort of spiraled into another. She had to take Benadryl twice. But we're so thankful the Benadryl really is helping her. It's stopping things and seeming to control them. So she hasn't had to have her EpiPen since we started the Benadryl. And we haven't had to call an ambulance, which is always nice. I was beginning to wonder tonight for a few minutes there, but we didn't have to. So that's improved. I mean, it's hard. It's really hard on her not being able to get out and do, and even be out here with us. But she's safe, you know. And it's a really hard balance to, you know. It's just hard, and I understand that it's hard for her. And I wish I could magically make smells disappear, because they're everywhere, all the time. I'm just so much aware of it. And just an FYI, PSA, if you have people in your life who have allergies, please do not spray essential oils or diffuse them or use air fresheners. And you don't realize, like, every cleaner you have has a different scent, and every one of those scents can trigger those people. I'm not saying don't clean, but be aware of, like, if you know people are coming over that have allergies, don't clean right before they get there. Don't be spraying stuff. Candles, avoid the candles. I mean, we used to use unscented candles because the scented ones bothered us, but even the smoke from the unscented ones can trigger Caroline. So, you know, there's just, it's everywhere. Everything has a smell. It really does. I have a cough drop in my mouth. I have to be careful. I can't, like, breathe on Caroline if I have the cough drop in my mouth. I have to be careful about that. I have to, there are certain foods that we cook in the garage. Yes, we have an oven in the garage so that we can cook certain foods we like shrimp or, I forgot, fish we often do out there, because the smells are so strong, and she's reacted to the shrimp before. So we're real careful about what we do. We have to be. And, so it's been a change. So just, that's my PSA. Think about those who smells trigger. That's not right grammatically, but, you know, it's too late for me to think about the right grammatical way to put that. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start planning. I'm gonna take some ibuprofen. That might help my back. I always forget that till I'm like hunchback in Notre Dame and can barely walk or, you know, do anything because my arm doesn't want to move because of the pain in my back. And I'm like, oh, yeah, pain meds, what I thought. So I'm going to go take some pain meds so I will stop hurting. I will talk to you later.